Well, hello to my beautiful Cancers. Welcome. This is CJ, and I'm here to read the love notes, the general energy reading for my singles and my couples for mid-October to mid-November. Yes, I am a little behind if you follow me, obviously by a week or so. You know I had a little cold that I'm overcoming. But we're going to do a quick check-in that is in general love theme. And I wanted to do a theme this month, and boy, Spirit kind of said no. And showed me the reasons why. We have the solar eclipse happening in Scorpio, in a sister water sign for you, happening on 10/22/22, which is obviously of a portal energy. That solar eclipse is just like new moon energy on steroids, and it's going to be with us for a couple months. It's not just a 30-ish day period or a moon cycle. With Scorpio being in the south node, that is karmic. It's releasing, it is letting go, it's cycles, it's understanding, it's lessons, changes and challenges, and this is going to highlight that. And the readings I have done so far really have pointed that out. So it wasn't time to have fun and play games. It's really it's a difficult it may be difficult. It isn't difficult, but it may be difficult depending on your sign about where you are in the lessons that are coming forth for you, right? So I was really guided to make sure that we got that information out and out in a way that might make sense, and also for something for you to look at if you're not seeing it, right? This is it's quite interesting to be the messenger in that time for those who check into this and it resonates with. So in between the readings, I've been spraying a little bit of the love notes spray, which is a combination of oil and water. It's if you notice, I usually like dab oil on my hands, but I've created a spray, and oh gosh, it smells so good, to help cleanse that energy too. In between the readings, so we're not carrying from one to the next. Okay, now with all that being said, it's time to get into this. It's the precursor, it's the setup, getting ready for this. It didn't mean to seem all doom and gloom, but it has been important information and energy that's been coming through, so I've had to take long breaks between the readings just to reset and align for the next sign. So here we go. Time for our beautiful Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. General reading, as I always say, so if this isn't aligning with you, remember, time is fluid. Time is a concept. So it can be something that aligns 5 months from now. It might be something you are going through or you find yourself going through as you go through this month, in particular around the new moon in Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. Love. Oh, see, this is sweet. Love. This is a beautiful card to receive, right? Unconditional love, self-love, even more important. Oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. Love that. I love that message. Okay, we're going to get into the tarot going with that theme. Actually, they want another card. Oh, okay. I knew this was going to happen. I was like, no, let's try now. They're like, nope, get in there. Oh gosh, now see, that's just too many. Okay, that's just me dropping cards here. This is the Love Oracle cards. Wellness, self-indulgence, focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. Okay, so this oneness, self-love, remember this was in your love. Here is self-indulgence. What was I just saying? I mean, it has been somewhat of that, and it's interesting to see where we all are working in our shadow and our dark light, you know, and our dark energies to release them and let them go. And so here in particular, focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation, unconditional love, self-love, and oneness. Now, what is oneness? Oneness, and when I sometimes, if you're in another reading or you check into your Venus sign, if you're a Cancer sun or moon or rising, Venus is what rules your love and money. If you're not aligning in the sun sign, I often say general reading, go check into that. But oneness and love, in some of the readings I have actually said that love is a state of being. It is an energy. It is the highest vibration we can all align to. And so therefore, if we are aligning to oneness and being all part of the collective, that's different than the singles or couples aligning to couple love or self-love or passion love, even lovers. It's a, love is a state of being and a frequency as much as it is an emotion. So again, Spirit was like, keep it general and let's just go through the messages. So depending on where you're looking to align and the messages that come out, take what resonates, right? And while you're doing so, please remember to subscribe and hit that notification bell, so as we upload, and next month, depending on the messages and the moons and everything, we might get into themes. I really wanted to do an attraction love reading about what attracts you, or what are you attracted to, or what you and your partner are attracted to, but we didn't get there. So here we go. Oh my gosh, I love this. 9 of Cups and the 4 of Swords. This is self-indulgence. This is taking this time out. You have the 4 of Swords, which is a break, a rest, indulgent, taking time out for you. It's self-care, self-love. And here you have it shown again with the 9 of Cups. Now with this 9 of Cups, this is really enjoying yourself, having a good time, enjoying who Cancer is. Notice both of these are in water. This is aligning with your element, loving Cancer. Okay, because when you love yourself, you are so easily and available to love others and to raise that vibration. So your self-love, your self-worth, your time to heal is not only in the oracle cards, but now in the tarot. Oh my. Which is a wonderful feeling. Okay. 10 of Pentacles. This is in the antagonist position or your challenge. And this 10 of Pentacles is sort of aligning with your, well, it would normally be the big, gift of money, because it's the Pentacles, right? But it can also be about family and things that you value, right? So you're looking at how you would spend that relationship with these people. This is about legacy, about family, about home. And this seems to be somewhat of in the challenging position, whether or not you're removing any preconceived notions of things that have happened in the past, healing family dynamic, ancestral cords, cutting, any number of things like this can resonate with you. But there is this healing of family and legacy and what you carry forward. It may also be that you've been thinking quite a bit, if you're in a family dynamic and you are partnered, that what is it that you're leaving behind? What do you show your children or your significant others about how to treat you, right? And it could be as well, this is my boundary and I need to take this time for myself so I can be better for all of you. Super general reading. It isn't, I'm sure, not what most people are looking for, but the time, the eclipse, the portal, the month, everything is aligning to not only single, but self, and then also individual as a couple. Okay? So let's see what the advice from Spirit is. I love this, though, that you're taking the time for yourself. Okay, let's look. Oh, far too many cards. Goodness gracious. No, that's me, nobody else. It's just me grabbing a whole bunch of cards. I think my hands are a little slick from that spray with the oil. Should have rubbed it into my hands a little bit. Okay, here we go. Let's get our advice from Spirit for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, mid-October to mid-November. And yes, I still have a little bit of a clearing of my throat every now and again, so thank you so much for your patience. And if you're new, welcome. Okay, let's see what we have here. 8 of Cups, yeah. This is leaving something behind. This is the shadow work. This is the shadow work. It might also be this challenge with the family leaving home and going into your relationship, moving out for the first time. Or, it can also be with the shadow work here and the self-indulgence that you are taking some time to go away, right? The Eight of Cups with the Four of Swords here indicates travel, leaving, maybe even leaving home. It could be a separation, but it could also just be time to move on, like if you've been in an area for a while. Page of Cups, though, shows this beautiful new love. Look at this. New joy, new adventure, wanting to see what's out there, right? I love that. In your energy, cups, lots of it. Oh, and the moon. So here's the, the sister sign for you in Pisces, which is with the swords and again, water. Lots of water here. Water being important. Cleansing, resting, vacations, healing, water therapy. Water sounds could be helping you right at this time too. But with this Four of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and the moon here, and the two oracle messages, the moon is about tapping into your intuition. Now, I love the version here. Look at her and the way she's lying, and the hands on the chest, like really breathing in the moon and releasing and getting in touch with herself. Male, female does not matter. It's just the figure here on the card. But I feel like this is highly intuitive. Like you're really getting into what you want, who you are, and your own self-love. Intuitively, what you need. So if intuitively you need to take a break in some way, shape, or form, this is what you're doing. Because you need a little mini vacation. This is underneath the Ten of Pentacles here, which is kind of like a stalemate. It's a little bit of avoidance. Now, this is in the challenge position, so while the legacy family is somewhat challenged, maybe you're making this decision, in this challenge or antagonistic energy, because it's avoidance, it's not deciding, it's sort of like a stalemate, but in the challenge position would mean sort of like it's reversed, right? Which would be the decision to move on, to let something go, whether this is an argument, a place, whatever it might be, to move on and experience this lovely new state of joy here for you. Exploration, return to a younger time for yourself, feeling renewed, right? Refreshed, tapping into your inner child, if you will. And you can be in a very happy relationship and still have this individual time. It's not saying, I'm walking out the door and I'm not coming back, right? Girls trip, guys trip, any number of things where even just a retreat, a spa time, whatever it might be for you. Let's see what we get here. Spirit's being very specific. Yeah, really. Oh gosh. All right. Again, too many cards. Let me reshuffle. Very specific. Now, if you're new, I rarely pick a card. My guides are pretty good about just making me go through it, shuffle again, and the cards will fly out because they want to get where they want it to be. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. All right. Ten of Swords, ending something. Now, it does show a divorce and walking away on this card, but that's not necessarily what it means. It's representative of the end. As this Eight of Cups is here and the Ten of Swords, this is the end of any kind of conflict, the end of the shadow, the end of what it is that you have taken this break to align with, to let go of, to relieve, to move beyond. It can be of your old self. It can be of a relationship. It can be of memories of a relationship. It can also be, I also feel like when it's something that's been an issue between two people, and it's like, you connect with the fact that why is this so important to me to hold on to? Because my partner is more important, and where we can go from here. And sometimes that advice from Spirit is, you've got to let this go. And that is happening. You're moving on from whatever that shadow work that might have come up for you. And this is why you align with this beautiful new energy of, Cancer renewed here. Joy, exploration, happiness, right? And yes. Yeah, you do. 10 of Cups. So how beautiful is this? This is exactly what the two oracles are about. Love, self-love, unconditional love, oneness, right? Where things may be challenging, deciding to release, let that go and move on, and look at you aligning into your beautiful new energy of water, your water baby self here with the 4 swords in the water, the 9 of Cups in the bathtub, the moon with the lake behind him, the Page of Cups, her feet in the water, and the 10 of Cups is the happy family card. Now, legacy, remember, family was sort of challenged. If that has been a conflict and you're letting go of maybe things that your parents did, grandparents did, or even in past lives you have come across, and you're letting it go because this is what's important to you. Now, what is family? Is it, 2 people and children? Is it your soul group, your tribe, your people that are around you, your relatives? It really doesn't matter. It's aligning to happy life. Having those people in your life that you want, your significant other and those others. Maybe it is about having to cut some people out. Excuse me. Cutting some people out of your life that are disrupting this energy. They may not align to your energy anymore. So in a general reading, you have to take this as it aligned and intuitively works in your world if you're aligned at this timeline to this energy. Okay, so let's see if there's any clarifiers here. And then we'll ask the romance angels for any final messages. I love that you have 10, 10, and 10. 10, 10, 10. Beautiful. 1 and 0. Those are so many new starts and new beginnings, new alignments there. And you have 9 and 9 here with releasing an ending, the ending of something. Beautiful. It is definitely about closing something out, healing, and moving into new directions. So please go look up 10, 10, 10, which all break down to ones, 3 ones. Any clarifiers for this reading of love notes for beautiful Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Please, Spirit, final messages, confirmation, clarification, please. Any other cards, please, Spirit, Angels, Guides. Oh, there it is. Page of Coins. Another new beginning. Page of Coins. New information about, could be money, but it can also be foundation in rebuilding what is important to you, what is grounded, what is stable. You coming to the alignment of what brings you that happiness, stability, and makes you feel abundant and secure, right? Content. Thank you, Spirit. Content. Cared for. Nurtured. Ah, okay. Just keep, look at that. And the 6 of Wands is a victory. It's aligning to your true self, your true energy, your vibration, and your emotion of love. Doing that work and coming to alignment with that is beautiful. for yourself, for your family, for your partnership, however this resonates for everybody. Ooh, love this. Love this reading. Okay, let us see what your romance angels want to say to finish this out. Final message, please, romance angels. What would you like to share? Romance angels, please, for Cancer mid-October to, okay, we'll go with this. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Okay. And this can be some of the shadow work with this stalemate, right? Remember the family legacy, letting go, moving on with the Eight of Cups, and ending this, releasing it with the Ten of Swords. That can very well, well, it is. Actually, Eight of Cups and the Ten of Swords is letting go of the control issues, and the control is in the mind. All right, let's see if we have another. That is the shadow work that was mentioned in that self-indulgence. Wow. And very soon, this is coming out quite a bit, giving hope and also letting others know and letting you know that as you work and release this, karma, shadow work, whatever that it is, it's healing, right? Because very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now, right? And you are bringing it in. By this clearing out of the old, you're ushering in the new with your Page of Cups and your Page of Coins and your happy family and your victory. Love this. Okay, Pisces. I'm going to let it go there. Excuse me, Cancer. I'm looking at the moon card calling you Pisces. My apologies. Thank you, Cancer. Please remember, if this resonated, to hit that like button, and I will talk with you all soon. Bye for now.